If you can see me over, it has sprung. The real issue now is trying to make sure that these beautiful blossoms are able to withstand the summer heat. We have, of course, so many flowers here this morning to show you, and we have Carol Jacobs with Bell Nursery talking us through each and every one of these. Carol, you are amazing at this.
Oh, thank you so much. And I'm so happy to be here. And I'm so excited to bring all these beautiful plants that are available at our local Home Depot that are just going to beat the heat this summer. And that's what we need.
Exactly. This, obviously, the butterfly bush drew my attention right away. Tell me about this and what it needs.
Okay, this is a butterfly bush called Miss Molly. It's a different variety. It's got a very deep purple red flower to it. It will bloom all summer. It's a little fragrant, attracts butterflies and hummingbirds. What I love about it, it's not going to get huge. You can put this on a pot by your pool, on your patio. It blooms all summer and it'll give you just nonstop color.
So my question for you, Carol, too, as we look at the butterfly bush and some of these other plants, how often do we need to be watering these? Because we want them to come up every year, and you always hear when you first put them in the ground, you want to water them every day.
Absolutely. When you have perennials like you're standing in front of right there, we've got Panacetum, and we've got that phlox. When you first plant them, you want to water them every day, but you want to water that soil. Everybody thinks they want to water the plant. Get down in there and get the soil really wet. That's what's going to get your roots developed and sturdy so that perennial is going to be successful and come back every year.
Does it hurt the plant if you water the actual flower? Because I think I put a sprinkler on mine sometimes.
Yeah,
it's probably doing that.
It is. It's going to burn your foliage. It's going to maybe make them more susceptible to some mildew. So yeah, always water the soil.
You were telling me earlier about how to make just a pot. I think sometimes people are worried about putting them in a pot and thinking they're not going to survive. But you've got one that's coming up every year.
We've got some great things that are coming up every year. We've got this drop and decorate for people that don't want to fool with anything.
Yes.
It goes right in a pot. We have this one already in a pot, which you can't see. Everything is done for you. It's just a great value.
Can't make it any easier.
Can't make it any easier. If you want to do your own, we've got that here. We've got trailing plants. This is called Creeping Jenny. We have wave petunias that will trail.
And those are going to come back every year.
These are annuals. Annuals, you have to plant them annually.
Okay.
They're not, but they're going to give you great color. So it's really good to mix your perennial plants with some annuals. That'll give you some nonstop color.
As I was walking around, we had a plant that was on our porch and we had rot in it. It didn't have the holes on the bottom. How important is that, and does every plant need that?
Every plant needs excellent drainage. Nobody wants, I call it wet feet. Nobody likes wet feet.
Right.
So there gets rot and mold in there, and they're not going to be healthy.
If there is one plant that you would recommend adding color to our backyard, which do you think is the best for this Maryland temperature climate?
I love the butterfly bush. I also love that big dragon's breath celosia that's right down in front of you, the red plant.
Oh, this one right there.
That one right there, that's going to beat the heat and look like that all through fall.
I think we're all going to need to beat the heat today because I am feeling it out here this morning. We have meteorologist Justin Chambers here to let us know how hot it's going to feel and how much water the plants might need here today. Justin.
Yeah, a lot of water is what we're talking about, Megan. Great stuff out there for sure. Those plants already feeling a little bit on the warm side.